semifinal matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies and rallied to win as Kuzma finally gets on the board. Kuzma feeling that three ball, and the jumper's wet early on. High arcing jumper a little bit strong. Layman struggled early yesterday. Spoke with Cliff Warren, his former head coach, his assistant coach, pardon me, as Kuzma scores. His former coach at Maryland, Cliff Warren, says that Layman is one of the most coachable and one of the most athletic players he's ever seen. Kuzma sizzling.
You know, we want to make sure that the young man is healthy and strong for training camp. So he showed that he could play in the NBA. He's been wonderful out here in Summer League. The good thing, I don't worry about his shooting as much as is he getting the guys involved? Is he playing a great floor game? We brought him in here to make everything.
As we go the other way on the break, Collins puts it home. John Collins.
Look at Collins.
Possession. About a minute before he went over to the bench.
Smart man. Get that relationship with the hit.
Poster by Collins. Look out below.
Ooh, Rip, that's something special right there, Rip.
Man, this right here was super impressive right there. Almost threw Joe's shoulder out of socket right there.
The Hawks within one. And a steal by Collins. And the emphatic dunk. And a timeout taken by Kenny Atkinson and the Nets. What a Quinn Cook. Nice dish to Cousins, but a good steal there by Bembry.
He read that play. That was a 2-on-1 you thought for sure. Look at the ups by Collins. There you can see Bembry, nice steal, out to Prince. Prince goes, throws it up to Collins, and he went got it.
Valentine with Layman in front of him. Blakeney. Transition three for Chicago. Blakeney looking for the screen. Goes to his left, up and in. Antonio Blakeney. Screen from Jovanovic. Good no-look pass. And Blakeney couldn't finish. Goes back, sticks with it, and the reverse is good. And I want to make it clear, he did say that he is asked periodically to give an opinion. For instance, if management is looking at 2 or 3 players at a particular slot, what he might like, what interests him. You see what I'm dealing with here? He just shut down that.
It was rather abrupt on his part.
It was abrupt. He shut us down completely on the meteorological front. DA, let's talk.
Robinson. An early foul there by Jarnell Stokes.
They didn't score, but I tell you, it was good offensive execution there, and Murray able to knock down that jumper in transition.
Lamont Murray Jr.
Play there, you saw how he's able to get to space, but unable to get enough space to get that off against Bam.
So an early block for Bam Adebayo against TJ Leaf. Bam Adebayo! I don't know how he got up high enough to pull that one down. I thought that oop pass was too high.
And that's the thing.
Bam. A little too far away from the hoop as he tried to float it in.
Yeah, that's the area. That's going to be the next level for him.
Cautionary. So hopefully that is the case as Bam Adebayo erases that shot by McKinney Jones.
That's 2 things he can do well right now. He rebounds out of his space, and he can block shots out of his space, meaning covering ground. You need to watch. I'm not used to him missing that shot. There you got some nice finish there. There you go. That little jump hook. He'll shoot 102.
From an athletic family, his dad a former baseball player, and on cue, I said he was conspicuous by his silence a moment ago. Mitchell behind the screen. But
Shows you wake the guy up or what? I mean, like all of a sudden he's disappearing. Wait a second.
You see the progress that Davis has made throughout the course of the season to this point right now.
And that's so important. The league is so young right now, Jonesy.
Little mismatch here. Baldwin. He turned it over just as you were talking about. Got to take care of that basketball. And Mitchell on his foray to the bucket draws the foul.
I know a lot of the folks in the West are paying attention, myself included, when you see, Paul George, obviously, and Jimmy Butler. And it's, I don't think there's time to say, oh gosh, we got to play in the West.
Right, as we go under a minute to play here in the first half, the Memphis Grizzlies down by 1. Mitchell with 15 in the ball game. And Mitchell fouled. Man, he is aggressive. You knew he kind of had it going when he had 23 points in his debut in Salt Lake City, right? There's Mitchell on the wing, little mismatch against Martin, settles for the pull-up. I guess it's not settling when you can drill them that